Stacy from Let's Cook, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new, welcome. We're really glad you're here. We hope you enjoy the content on our channel and you'll consider hitting that red subscribe button. To all of our returning subscribers and friends, thanks so much for stopping by and for sticking with us. This is a requested video. In last week's grocery haul, I asked if you guys would be interested in another pantry tour and freezer tour and a list of some of the meals that we're having over the next few weeks. I am overstocked and overflowed again. We got a really good response in the poll, so I've been working all week on filming and editing this video for you. I hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of information here. Most of it is the pantry and the freezer tour. I do have a lot of meal ideas. All of this obviously is customized to me as to what I have on hand that I'm trying to use up, but I've also tried to take into consideration that a lot of people are always looking for ideas of meals, things to make with hopefully things that you also have on hand, like chicken breast, ground turkey, ground beef, tortillas. I've got about 4 pages of an inventory and about 2.5 pages of meal ideas. This is a document that I have also put a link to. It is on our website with as many links as I could put. Hopefully it will help you or someone and give you some ideas. I know it's going to help me. This is what I'm going to be cooking from for the next several weeks, so you'll see a lot of these meals in forthcoming What's for Dinner videos. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy the video. We're going to start off today in my pantry, which is in the hallway right off my kitchen across from the laundry room. It's just a shelf pantry. It's not a walk-in, but as you can see, it is very well stocked. I like to have a lot of things on hand to cook whatever meals I want, new recipes I want to try, things we have every day. The bottom shelf is mostly Sam's and Overflow, and I'd also pulled a couple things out that I just bought. Some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We're still using the free coupons for cereal, and also those 2 jars of mayonnaise. We've also got extra boxes of Nutri-Grain bars, Tim's coffee beans, some fruit cups from Sam's. These are the bigger items that I store down in the bottom, and extra sugar. I store my flour in the freezer. That's an Ensure that was a free Friday download. An extra thing of cocoa, some large containers of vinegar and oil, some ginger snaps from Trader Joe's, the quinoa and brown rice packets from Sam's, and also a large bag of turbinado sugar. So just some large things at the bottom. The next shelf up from the bottom has some of my baking things, my large OXO containers of flour and sugar tea bags, a lemon shortbread mix I got at Trader Joe's, some Kodiak flapjack or pancake mix, a little bit of an assortment of everything. Tim has won 2 gift baskets this summer that have some various sauces, pickles, jams and jellies, different things like that. And this is a shelf of, it doesn't really fit anywhere else, so it's a little bit of everything. There's a container of, it wouldn't focus. I got it on sale at Kroger. There's a jar of ranch salad dressing. There's another jar of Russian dressing in the back that is for a recipe. There's a lot of Bush's grilling beans that I just recently found on sale at Kroger for 99 cents. 4 cheese risotto from Walmart. I've also got a falafel mix from Trader Joe's. I'm excited to try. Tim is not. This shelf also has my packet organizers and some canned vegetables and beans. One shelf up, which is right in the middle, is the one that Tim just built the new canned shelf for, and we rearranged. I've got 2 Alfredo sauces and 3 pasta sauces, a lot of canned olives and tomato products. Then I've got some Star-Kissed tuna that I found on sale a while back at Kroger, as well as some packets of tuna and salmon. Some taco seasoning. I need to make some more homemade mix up. This shelf also has my granola and peanut butters and my Nutella, as well as some pudding mix hiding in the back from when I was making Amish friendship bread. I need to get back into that. This also has some of Tim's most used items. He uses this Blackburn's biscuit syrup on his biscuits. I just bought him the log cabin to try on pancakes. He's got some molasses hiding back there, as well as his giant Jif container of peanut butter from Sam's, some popcorn kernels and drink mixes, a few baking items, and then this nifty shelf that he designed and built for me that I can see each can. It really helps. This is our breakfast shelf. It won't focus. It has everything I need in the mornings for oatmeal, flax, cinnamon, brown sugar, all of our nuts that aren't in the freezer. I keep some out, as well as the 3 OXO containers for all of our cereal. The top shelf is mostly grains, rices, pastas. I've got couscous, steel cut oats, red lentils, potato flakes, different kinds of pastas, rices, egg noodles, wild rice blend. I've got brown and white rice. The brown usually stays in the freezer. I've got some other little jars hiding there in the back. I've got them doubled up. This is a new addition, some homemade egg noodles from Amish country. We just got back from Pennsylvania. I'm looking forward to trying them. I've also picked up a bag, if you watched our Trader Joe's haul, of some farro from there. And I'm having a little trouble with the camera here, trying to show you stuff in the back, but I'm not tall enough. I didn't pull out my stepladder. So that is the pantry tour. And I do have a little bit of freezer storage inside, but this is my main one out in the garage next to our Sam shelf. I try to organize things in here the best I can, but I could probably do a better job. The top shelf has got flowers and also homemade broth. I've got a lot of Asian aisle items on the second shelf. Some things I recently picked up at Trader Joe's, as well as a big box of egg rolls from Sam's. We're still working on these Little Caesars fundraising kits that we purchased from the kids in the neighborhood. I've got some crab rangoons, some rotisserie chicken bones I need to make stock with. Tim has a giant bag. I took him with me to Sam's one time and he came home with that bag of biscuits. I've got some different fishes, some salmon and cod. I like these shelves in this freezer that we bought. It makes it really easy to store. These are the items that I buy in large quantities and then put in smaller bags. I want to still get a food saver soon and food seal or vacuum seal them rather than putting them in Ziplocs. But this is my ground chicken, chicken breast, chicken thighs. I've got a pork tenderloin in here, rotisserie chicken, mostly chicken and pork is in this basket. Then this shelf has a lot of ice and things as filler, as well as Tim's breakfast sandwiches, his Jimmy Dean's sausage, my last little bit of sausage crumbles. There's the bags that I keep to keep it cold. I also freeze my guacamole. I've talked about that before. And the bottom is mostly red meat. There's ground turkey, ground beef, 1 pack of ribs. We actually had 2 till a couple days ago. And also, I don't know why it's down here, but I threw the mushroom risotto from Trader Joe's, so that goes up there. So this is mostly ground beef on the bottom. And I had to dig around a little bit. I was pretty sure I had a chuck roast, and I do. That will be a Mississippi roast for a French dip pretty soon. On the shelves on my door, I've got some more Texas toast, a little bit of pre-cooked chicken strips left that will probably be used before you see this video. I also still have some Amish Friendship bread starter that I froze over the winter I need to get back into. Some sausage. Here's where I keep my extra nuts in the freezer. These are a couple of the items from Trader Joe's. Those are some pot stickers from Sam's. And then this shelf has air fryer things like onion rings and French fries. And the bottom has my extra butter that I freeze and my sausage links. So that's enough of the tour of the pantry and the freezer, and now I've got some menu ideas for you. I have spent some time both for my own purposes and also to share with you guys on the channel. I have typed up, I think it's 7 or 8 pages. I've got a listing of everything that's in my freezer, most everything that's in my pantry, kind of cross-referenced with some meal ideas. All of these resources will be available at our website. Be sure to follow the links below. I've kind of gone down and itemized what all I have. I also included some menu ideas using the different items like the chicken, ground pork, ground chicken, ground turkey, some ideas using rotisserie chicken meat, some ideas using some packaged deli ham that I found at a great price and thrown in the freezer, and some pre-cooked, already grilled chicken breast strips. I've got the same thing with my pantry items. So I have a large package of flour tortillas from Sam's, so some ideas of things to do with that. Some of the different items that I have in my pantry with some ideas of things to do with them. I think most everyone was really interested in the meal ideas, so I did separate those out and just kind of threw them in there. In addition to the cross-reference beneath each item like ground chicken or ground turkey or deli ham. I just have a running list of some different things that I can make. Some of these would be new recipes for me. I've denoted that. At the website, I will try to leave as many links as I can. If they're an item that we've made before and shared, I will have a link to that recipe on our website. Like the ranch chicken burgers is something we always make in the summer. We've got a video for that. We've got a video on the cheeseburger tortilla pie, some different things like that. The crock pot beans and sausage. And then I've got some new things to try. I'm going to try to cook from this master list of meal ideas in my pantry and freezer here for the next few weeks, so I will not be sharing, probably not sharing individual weekly meal plans, but if you are interested in that, let me know. I can try to line up what I'm going to cook that week. However, I am enjoying kind of the freedom of sort of cooking what I feel like that day. But there's some menu ideas, but be sure to check our website as a resource for some of these meal and menu ideas. Thanks so much for stopping by our channel. Hope you are having a wonderful and truly blessed day. See you in the next video.